Well, happy Thursday, September 11th, I believe. 24th anniversary of the towers going down. I've been asked about how I go about replacing the side panel. Now, what I did is first off, the panel corners rolled under and everything around here are in very rough shape and have been banged around a lot. They're bent up, bent down. They're just not going to work well for getting it straight and making it right. So what I've done, I bought a CMD panel, and I bought the CMD corner pieces. That's these here that have to go on, front and the back. And the back ones, the back end of it needs to be folded over and hammered down because it matches this coming to about here. Now you can see it's got to be cut short here. I've got work I've got to do on that to make it right. And I bought a CMD panel, which is right here. Now you can see the A2 panel has the drain in the front. And the drain is a perfect place to show you where to line this up. But you can see this comes straight all the way to here, so obviously this has to be cut. And there's a angled piece here, a separate piece here that goes all the way up that into here that needs to be repaired as well. But this can hide, the end of this can hide under here to a degree. And it comes all the way back to here, and again, it can hide under here to a degree. But you can see the panel, you can't really see it, but the lower edge of this panel is below where the lower edge of the actual side is on this vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off here, and then I'm going to cut this straight across here and match it to go against the side panel so I get as much of the squirrely stuff cut off. Bring this in and cut it an angle in over here to allow this to blend in, and that way I get the most straight area. Before I do that, I need to make sure I have the locations of the axe handle, the axe head, and the two footman loops, and the front door locator in position. Well, I can get all those positions exactly off of this, and I can get it off of here. So once I do that, I'll take these off. I've marked where they are, and then I can lay the other panel against it, and I've got holes drilled through where these are coming out and match my new pieces where they're going to go. And that's how we go about it. Now I will end up cutting this down here and matching it up so that it's the side panel. I'll cut this angle piece right here. On the other side, I had to make it all the way up this curve halfway. That's very difficult to do, even with the equipment I've got. So I cut it here. I'm going to come across here and cut it straight over there. And then I've got this whole upper edge of this going all the way back. That'll make it very strong. In the meantime, I'm going to cut this piece, drill these out, cut it off here, and take and rebuild or repair this piece right here as best I can. When I get back here, I'll just weld it in and blend it in with the welds. You can see there's been welding done on this before. I have no idea what that's for, but this vehicle has been banged up in pretty good shape, but this whole upper edge is squashed up quite a bit as well. That's where I am, and I'll put some stills on there after I get it cut off and let you know where we are with it.